Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My presentation today will have two parts. The first is about the turnaround of the wireline business, and the second is about the Portuguese market and opportunities for PT. Still coming? Okay. Oops. Okay. So let's go back to 2007. At the end of 2007, PT was facing significant challenges. Due to the restrictive regulation and the fierce competition from both mobile and cable, wireline revenues and PT fixed lines decreased 9% a year from 2004 to 2007. But looking forward, PT realized that the paradigm was changing. In fact, consumer preferences were shifting to bundles with TV. A market research told us that 73% of consumers prefer a triple play offer to isolated solutions, and that TV was the most relevant piece of the bundle. But PT was mainly a fixed voice operator, so heavily invested in TV as a service and in fiber as a technology. Oops. And as a result, in less than 4 years, PT became a leading player in TV and leader in broadband and triple play. 4 years to become leader in triple play. And this underpinned the turnaround of the wireline business, both in number of customers that are now stable and revenues that have been increasing 3% a year since 2007. But it also changed significantly the structure of our revenues. Today, 60% of our revenues are coming from known voice, that is TV and broadband, and 87% from flat fees, which significantly increased the predictability of our business. But that's the past. So allow me to share with you a few snapshots of the Portuguese market today. There are around 6 million households in Portugal, but only 4 million families. So for a wireline business, this is the addressable market. And from these 4 million, 1 million don't have pay TV yet. And of the remaining 3, 2 have it with our competitors. So for PT, there are 2 significant opportunities here: to increase pay TV penetration and to increase mail market share. But the country, it's not homogeneous. And PT had this in account when deciding where to invest. PT divided the country in regions, areas, and clusters, and has been targeting the areas with higher potential. That is why, if you look to the percentage of IPTV-enabled homes, you see such a different number in Lisbon, the region number 1 with higher GDP, and in region number 4, which is the north part of Portugal, with the lowest GDP per capita. But to target an efficient allocation of capital and a high return on investment, PT has been cherry-picking where to invest. And that is why penetration rates are so similar among regions. So, we now have a 100% coverage of the country with 3 technologies: fiber, DSL, and DTH, and we are growing in the 3. But on top of this, fiber has already 300,000 customers, and our fiber penetration is 26%, the higher of the 3. But how much are Portuguese spending with fixed telco today? When comparing with other countries, not that much. Let's take as example a triple play. Triple play is a very popular solution in Portugal. Almost 50% of our pay TV market has a triple play solution. But in spite of that, it only accounts for 1.2% of the household income, which is significantly below average. So having this in mind, and knowing that we have a very good product and services, and that we don't compete in price, we believe that ARPU will increase in the future. Internet habits. Portugal is definitely an online country. There are many indicators showing that Portuguese are internet-heavy users and early adopters of technology. We picked two. 72% of our students have access to internet, which compares with the European average of 50%. And do you know that Facebook penetration is higher in Portugal than in America? I mean, that's an impressive number. But, on the other hand, fixed broadband penetration, it's 20%, 8 percentage points below average. But if people are used to internet and are used to be online, in the end they will have internet in their homes. So we believe there's an opportunity here. Mobile market, it's highly penetrated in Portugal. And we have a very good market share. And if we look to the last 12 months, they are pretty stable. So where's the opportunity here? Well, smartphones. Smartphones are expected to grow significantly in the next 4 years. And the opportunity is in monetizing the heavy data they will generate. In summary, we believe PT has all it's needed to capture these B2C opportunities. To see how, we will now focus in 3 areas. First, TV as a service, that will tell us how to grow pay TV penetration, mail market share, ARPU, through a differentiated value proposition. Second, we will move to apps, where we will see how to monetize the high balls across PT's several platforms. And finally, convergency, that will answer to the question, how to take advantage of PT's unique position in mobile and fixed. And now I will hand over to Vera Pinto Pereira, Head of TV.